Hmm. Back and in chair. Got my new sweatshirt on. See, it's reversed, so I have to double check. Right there. Be Well Community Yoga in Caney, Connecticut. I think that's good. Welcome. It's Meditation Monday. Sometimes it takes a second for my video, audio, all of it to sync up, load up, be ready to go. Let's do that together. One more. I will admit I'm not feeling it today. And I think that it's good to notice, right? When you aren't feeling it, when you are in a place where your body, your brain, your spirit, they might be all over the place in different places, but one thing they can all agree on is they're not feeling it, right? So this is a day, this is my meditation for when you're not feeling it. So let's find a breath and sigh. Kind of loosen, land in your body, and do it with the full sweetness of being able to say it's okay to just sit and be for a minute, right? Notice that you don't need to achieve anything, right? This isn't to figure out how can I meditate, how can I be present, all that. Let go of all of it, right? We're going to let go of the stories. We're going to let go of, checking off the to-do list. It's landing here. And we're going to sit with the unwanting feelings, right? This is I don't want to feel unmotivated. I don't want to feel sluggish. I don't want to feel down, right? I don't want to feel like I'm not feeling it. I want to feel it. I want to be in a good mood. I want to feel motivated. I want to do the things, but sometimes you just don't. Like, you could chalk it up to, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm not feeling it in this moment, right? Maybe it's not the whole day. I don't think it's, some days it is all day, but I'm just noticing that I'm not in the mood. I'm not feeling it. I'm not in a place that I feel comfortable. And I'm going to sit with that, right? I'm going to just be present with the feeling of, I don't want to do this right now. I'm not feeling it. And I'm just going to breathe. And I'm going to invite you to breathe with me, sit with me, notice what you notice, and be angry, be upset, be annoyed, be whatever, right? Whatever emotion comes up. If you're just like, this is dumb, I don't want to do this, I'm just not feeling it. Or you're just like, anything, just let it happen. That's what we're going to do here. We're just going to allow. I'm going to breathe in, I'm going to breathe out. And then whatever. And allow yourself to be relaxed. If say you're like, I don't even want to sit up, lay down. All right, you could just lay back, lay down on the ground, curl up in a ball, sit with a pillow, relax. Just let it happen, right? You don't have to achieve a goal here. You just have to be. Just be as you are when you're not feeling it, when you're not in a place where you feel comfortable. Maybe you're depressed, maybe you're angry, maybe you're any negative emotion we want to assign here. Take a deep breath in and out. Doesn't matter, right? It's okay to feel the way that you feel. You're still breathing. You still have to breathe to continue living your life. So breathe in, breathe out, and just notice. Notice how your breath feels. Can you deepen it? Can you fill up a little bit more? Can you breathe out? Can you hold your breath at the bottom where you let all the air out? And then breathe in. Hold it at the top. And breathe out. And you're just noticing, right? You're noticing your breath. Maybe you notice your physical body. Maybe you're annoyed by the physical feeling of your body. That's okay. Let it just whatever. Breathe in. Notice what you don't like. Breathe out. And you notice nothing changes, right? I don't have to change anything. I don't have to fix anything. There's no problem to be solved. There's no issue that I need to figure out the answer to, because I'm just allowing, I'm existing in this moment. And I'm going to keep finding my presence, right? I'm here and now, whether I like it or not, I'm here, right? Maybe I'm not feeling it. Maybe I don't want to be, but I can't deny the fact that I'm here and now. I am here. I'm physically in this room. I'm physically in my body. I feel breath. I notice how I'm feeling, right? I'm noticing my emotions. I'm noticing my thoughts. And so we'll sit. And I'll invite you to sit with me or lay down. Like I said, take whatever position you want. Don't even worry about your posture. Just exist. Exist as you are. Don't change anything. Don't try to be in a good mood. Don't get yourself, try to fight your own mind and, convince yourself this. Don't. Let it go. Let that go. Don't even let go. Don't try to let go of your anger. Be angry. It's okay. Just keep breathing. Keep noticing what you can notice about your breath. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice the physical sensations in your physical body right here in your space. Even discomforts, notice them, just allow. And we just keep finding that, right? In and out. Breath goes in, breath goes out. That's just another moment of time, right? Our breath continues no matter what. We breathe in and breathe out, whether you're aware of it or not. It will continue to happen. And the only thing we're going to try to do is just not run away. We're not running away from anything. We're sitting with what is. What is could be annoying, could be troublesome, could be infuriating, right? Could be sad. But here we are, together in this moment, breathing and being, or just are. And you can let the mind continue, right? If it's negative self-talk, let it talk. But just don't do anything about it. Don't react. Don't act. Let go of action. Think about just non-action, right? What's non-action? It's just stillness, it's silence, it's being. We're just going to try to do nothing, right? Maybe if you're not feeling it, the best thing to do is nothing. Do nothing for a few minutes. Don't try to grab something to distract. Don't think you need to change how you feel. Just feel it. Notice a breath. And then let go of it. Notice that there's space, right? That it exists, that you have room to breathe, right? You're not confined specifically. And you don't have to find joy and think I have to be, all happy. But there is a sense of gratitude for just your existence, right? Just be grateful that you can breathe. You physically can bring air into your lungs and push it out, right? You can breathe. You can hear. You can see. Some if not all of your senses technically are working, right? You get to be human in this time, in this space. And even though it might be a lot of suffering, you get to experience life, breath, existence. And the gratefulness, right? You don't have to change the fact that you're angry or that you're upset or that you're maybe not in the mood, right? All of those can exist, and you can still be grateful at the same time of those things for the things that are in your control, right? Out of your control is usually the things that you can't do anything about. I can't control sometimes my emotions that overtake my brain and feel the way I feel. Like, I can't necessarily always control that, right? That's just being human. What I can control is the fact that I can notice my breath. I can control when I react to things, right? Not always, but you can control what you can control. And in this moment, this time, this space, right here and now, we're noticing. We're noticing our non-action. We're letting it be, letting it happen, right? So if it's anger, it's festering, and you're getting even more angry as you sit and stew and think about things. Keep letting that happen, right? It's okay. We are the consequences of our actions. So as long as we're sitting in non-action at this point in time and allowing the feelings to happen, the thoughts to happen, we're just existing in this moment. You get to create the narrative going forward, right? The story that maybe you're running in your brain that could be false, it could be negative, it can be whatever. It will just continue unless you take a moment to just let it run its course, right? The thoughts, the feelings, let them run their course, right? Let them go, let them happen. The longer you sit, the more you realize that they will get replaced with another feeling, emotion, thought, another story. And that cycle just continues. That is our life. That is our existence. We tell ourselves stories. We breathe. We move. We act. We react. We feel. And all of that is just a cycle. So we're going to take the next few minutes to just allow, notice, and enjoy some non-action. And if you can bring a little bit of gratitude in there, just for the sake of a little bit of a noticing of, wow, I can feel my physical breath in my body. And I'm just grateful that I get to feel that. I get to live in this moment and experience that, even if there's suffering, even if there's pain, even if there's anger. I still get to experience the little tiny thing of breath in, breath out. So let's sit. Again, you can let your senses work. Notice what you see, what you hear, what you feel. And just continue to sit, be, non-action, not reaction. Just the breath of the body. Just the present moment. Your thoughts, your feelings, they just continue. Nothing's right or wrong. Nothing's good, bad. It just is. As you are. Neutral, present, noticing. And when it continues to feel discomfort, continue to sit and do nothing. Just do nothing. Allow space, allow time. notice it just balances itself out, right? Waves of the ocean continue. Sometimes they're stronger, sometimes they're weaker. And there's no amount of force and thinking and doing of any kind that will change that. They just need to go. Sometimes it's low tide, sometimes it's high tide. And just continue to exist as the boat on the water, as a part of it, right? You're with the flow of the energy. And then maybe you do start to feel it, right? You start off thinking, I'm not feeling it. And then you do. And when that happens, that gratitude grows. Those emotions, they start to alter on their own without force. And stasis just happens, right? There's a balance, always a balance. And it's finding it, noticing it, when and where it happens. And everything just evens out. Rather than trying to hit it with the other side of the extreme, right? If I'm angry, I can't just, on a dime, be calm. And hopefully it's the other way around, right? If I'm super calm, hopefully there's not any one thing that's going to make me immediately angry. So can we find that balance, the flow, rather than the extremes? Just notice. Take 3 more deep breaths, and as you do, as you inhale, exaggerate it. Pull it in, exhale it out. Do 2 more. And then sit. Sit in that stillness, that silence, just a few more breaths. Continuing not to change anything, continuing non-action. One last moment of gratitude you'll have for yourself, and that was the gratitude for you showing up for you. If you watch this video and you enjoy this concept, keep working with me. I have more stuff on my page, but this is about you, right? This is about your moment in this space, and you're thankful for it. So you're not thanking anything else other than the voice that told you to sit and be for this 15 minutes. And then I'll come in and say, I thank you. Joe James thanks you for watching this, and if you enjoy it, let me know that you watched it, and we can talk about it. We can talk about how these things can be helpful moments in space and time for us to be present with our